banned.
We got y'all feeling him. 39-year-old Kevin Gates defends his relationship with a 26-year-old woman. Man, don't know bunch of stuff. Want no washed
Don't
up
know
ass.
anywhere, want no washed up B. I had to say it, but I mean, here Kevin Gates,
Yeah.
he has his new girlfriend because he just got divorced. He just got divorced by Drea. I forgot her name.
Oh my God, Jalen Green. She got passed around again.
No, it's Drika.
No,
He
I'm
just got
joking.
divorced with Drika, and now he has a new girlfriend who's allegedly who is 26 years old. And I guess the internet is getting on him because of the age situation. Here you got Kevin Gates talking about it and giving this response. So we're gonna tell you how disrespectful Kevin Gates is and what he actually should have said in the situation.
Man, don't no nigga want no old washed up ass bitch, man. What nigga don't want a young hoe, man? Huh? You don't like it, eat my dick, man. Straight up. You heard me?
Straight
the
up.
Fuck? What nigga wants something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man, nigga have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man. What the fuck? But see, that don't be nothing but that washed up shit on that, like, man, hey, bitch, yeah. Nigga damn near, yeah. Nigga old enough to be your daddy, yeah. Of course. Yeah, nigga want some, yeah. The fuck? Got more sense than, hey. Got sense enough to know how to listen.
The world want to see me miserable, you heard me? Y'all want to see me with Rasputia. That's what y'all want to see. Y'all want me to be Norbit. You know what y'all... Hey, Norbit, we say the best for you. Turkey ass. Man, I just be laughing at that shit because that shit be funny, baby.
Yeah.
I would lie about my age to the lady next to him. Man, I'm telling you. That's why we be having to do fingerprint scans and all that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they beautiful as fuck. He got that fucking beard. He look like Dada. That's all you gotta say. Ooh, they look good together. They skin just glow. All you had to do, you couldn't have nothing nice to say, cause you unhealthy. When you unhealthy and you have an unhealthy heart, you say unhealthy things. She just look. You just finished eating a donut. She just look. You ain't say beautiful. You ain't say nothing. Look young. She look too young for him. So I guess you look the right age for me. I guess.
I mean, I don't know what Kevin Gates is talking about. I know I know a lot of baddies that's in their 40s and their 50s. I mean, like Regina King is a baddie. There's a lot of older women. That's Vivica A. Fox is still a baddie. Oh, Maya's still a baddie. Making Good a baddie.
I would not say Vivica A. Fox is still a baddie. I mean, if you've seen her recent photos.
I think she had a BBL now. I
don't think it saved her.
Oh, it probably did. But I mean, you got Maya, you got Making Good.
You got Brandy.
You got, oh, hell yeah, Brandy, Monica. There's a lot of older women that's out here killing the game. Lil Wayne, first baby mama.
Brandy.
Reginae mom.
Brandy changed my life.
Oh, Lord.
Watching her back in the day on WGN.
You sound like homeboy Jesus with Beyonce. How you love Beyonce?
Oh yeah, no, I love Brandy way before I ever knew who Beyonce was.
Nah, but see, the issue is that I think the issue is it's just Kevin Gates. Like, people don't like how Kevin Gates acts in front of the media and he treats people, because you see how
I don't like how he jumps in the air and holds his knees. That's what I don't like.
Horrible, yeah. And on top of that, a lot of people say he don't be taking care of his kids like that. And on top of that, he just came out with horrible. And he just came out with he just finished the whole Brittany Renner situation. So it was like he always jumping girl to girl, and he's always talking all this maturity. Like, I'm mature, I'm doing all this other stuff, but I never see you heal. Every time I turn around, you with a new chick, you with a new chick here or a new chick there. You never showing yourself healing. You always say showing yourself doing the craziest things, saying the craziest things, like when he was like, oh yeah, I drink Beyonce bath water, or he was like, oh yeah, I touched the car battery and I turned it on with my mind.
Oh, but he actually showed that he did that.
That was cap. That was completely cap. But
what do you as a cap? It was before AI.
That was all cap. But I mean, my problem is with like people and like that mindset. Because what Kevin Gates is doing, like he's spreading a mindset to people and the young dudes. And this time right now, like with young dudes, like it's a whole loneliness epidemic going on. He's spreading this whole narrative that like, oh yeah, that you can be 13 years, 20 years older than the person that you dating. This should be fine. You shouldn't have a problem with it. But I mean, and then on top of that, he's saying like, "Oh, women in their 40s and 50s, they nasty and disgusting. You shouldn't even date them." And
Well, he's not that old, so
I mean, he's not old. But the fact that he's saying that, "Oh yeah, you shouldn't date 40s and 50-year-olds. You should date younger girls." Ain't no dude want no washed up anything. They don't want no washed up p word. They don't want no.
Well, I mean, honestly, I think what saying is when you're a man of stature, when you have money and money is no issue, and you're single, especially if you're still, if you are, no longer in your 20s, you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, you don't have to settle, or that's not even settling. You don't have to go with your age. You literally have all options. You reach a certain level of income, all options are open to you, and it's really your level of income that determines that your options. And people want to say it's not like that, but at the end of the day, we all know what it is, and it is 100% like that. So any people that want to say it's different, they're just lying to themselves.
Yeah, it is like that. Yeah, it's like that. You even if you don't have any money, it's dudes that date younger. But the problem is you going out your way to talk about the older women. Like you ain't got to shit on the older women because you like younger women. You ain't got to say all this negative things about them. You can just leave it alone. You can say I like younger women, and it is what it is. Or you could have been
you're 100% right. He didn't have to slam older women to say that, to combat them hating on him dating someone a lot younger than him. He could just say I get along with this person, and they're way above the legal age, so it's no issue, and that's it. At the end of the day, he could have left it at that. He didn't have to put him down. So you're right.
Exactly. Like, y'all love to judge what y'all don't understand. If she happy, why y'all mad? But it's like, okay, it's like, when you growing up, when you growing up as a kid, you get to see like some girls talk to you, some girls be like, nah, I talk to the older dudes. Like, you in middle school, it's a middle school girl talk to a high school dude. And then when you're in high school, it's like the high school girls talking to the college dudes.
Well, I mean, if we want to be honest, that's the conversation that people don't want to have. They want to act like this is like not real, like we said, that it's 100% real, and you're right again, because like I remember when I was in middle school, middle school is when you develop, you go through puberty, and this one girl had went through puberty, and and she was very popular, and a lot of the guys were trying to get at her. But she like didn't want nothing with nobody her age, and you're like, "What's your deal? Like, why do you standoffish like that?" And it turned out that she was already dating like high school dudes. So it's like and everything. The top, and that's weird and messed up to think about it nowadays. Is when you're older, that like, dang, there was really like high school dudes that were picking on like the top middle school girls, and then you get to high school. And you get cool with the girl, and you're like, "Hey, you wanna go out or something?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm my boyfriend from college is coming in town this weekend." I was like, "Dang, how old is your boy? You're like 17. What are you doing? You dating like a 25-year-old and you're 17?"
True, but true, and that's the thing. Like, what you see how they do that. Like when you in middle school, they talk to high school. All that stuff, but they don't make videos about it.
It keeps going. It doesn't stop.
Yeah, it keeps going. It don't stop. But they don't make
30-year-olds date 20-year-olds, 40-year-olds date 20 years. It just gets worse as the years go on.
Exactly, but you don't see that. I don't really see that many girls women making videos about. Oh yeah, I don't date younger men. Younger men are broke. Younger men are this. Younger men are that. They just normally make videos saying, I don't need a man. That's just it. They say, I don't need a man. But then like the dudes that date younger girls, they point out that I date younger. I don't date older because they old, they stink, they dirty, they this, they that. It's like, you ain't gotta say all that. All you gotta say is like, I date younger. That's what it is. What it is. You ain't gotta shit on the women. Well, I think that's what the real problem is. I think
what it is at the end of the day is that beyond like since all time, like women like someone that's more mature, and more mature is, everyone says, that it's like life experience, but well, no, I'm saying it's life experience, but it's age. Yeah. Anyone that's older than you view as more mature. So girls, they don't want someone their age. They want someone that's more mature. And, dudes like when they're kind of, being looked up to, when they're like, oh, this girl's looking up to me. She's like looking to me for guidance. And it's like that's why you kind of see that dynamic. It's like a dynamic where both people are getting what they want.
True.
The girl's getting someone that's a little more established than someone her in their own age group, and the guy's getting someone that's all about him. But it's really not all. It never works out. So
No, actually, yeah. Sometimes it never really works out, and yeah, there are fears in it because you can talk to an older man, and he can manipulate you. He can make you do a lot. He can manipulate you, make you do a whole bunch of things you don't want to do. But it can also be the same thing, vice versa, because you see what's going on now. It's hip. It's these older women going with these younger guys like Jalen Green, LaMelo Ball, Jello. He go Miss Nikki Baby.
Oh,
They all
yeah.
got these older women, and they talk to
that's
the young.
true.
Exactly. So it's the thing now. I mean, you can say the same thing about them. The same thing you can say about the dudes. Like, oh yeah, they talk to the younger girls because they're easy to manipulate.
Well,
You ain't
yeah.
gotta answer you don't gotta ask you don't gotta answer no questions like why you not mature, why you as an older person aren't mature at this level yet because you this old. Like the younger person gonna accept it. You're gonna accept it regardless.
That's like we talked about Brittany Renner before, and she's like in her mid or late 20s and looking at like the top high school prospects, like who's gonna be a lottery draft pick.
So yeah, it's predators. There's male predators out there and there's female predators out there also too. So
yeah. There's this higher percentage one way than the other, but yeah, it does happen both ways.
it does happen both. Yeah, it does happen both ways. That's just the messed up part, but.
Humans are messed up, and we know that. That's just what it is at the end of the day.
It is, but that's
and of course, anybody wants something newer than it is. You pay a premium to buy something new than used. I mean, that's just what it is at the end of the day. No matter if you're talking about a car or anything.
Yeah, you buy a premium. You want to buy the premium, but you ain't got to shit on the lemons. You ain't got to talk about the lemon. Like I got a new BMW. You ain't got to shit on everybody got a lemon.
Yeah,
it's like I got a new BMW.
If you get a brand new top of the line car, you don't got to shit on your friend's car that's old.
Exactly.
Like to really hype up your car. Like
exactly. Just be happy about your fancy car, and just don't drive just don't hop in the lemon. Just leave it alone. But I mean, we gonna see what's going on with this whole situation. I mean, Kevin Gates is always in the news about something. Next week he's gonna be about he trying to drink somebody else's bath or he done turn something else on with the power of his mind.
oh my god, you gotta watch out. He might hit you with a chakra.